Alrighty, Roy.
Alright, ready?
What are you doing here?
Alright, let's go. Ready? Tell me when.
Alright, go for it.
Hi! Welcome out here. My name is Roy Eastless. The guy behind the camera is Nick Lucio.
Hi.
Both fellow amateur golf players here. We're not talking regular golf, we're talking disc golf. Now, how many of you have sat there and said, disc golf? What the hell? Probably not.
Me.
Nick's over here waving to us. Okay, we've heard of Frolf. How many of you seen Seinfeld heard Frolf? George Costanza out to play it, right? His day's off, he's been laid off. What the hell is Frolf? I don't know what Frolf is, but I can tell you about the sport of disc golf. Disc golf involves throwing what most of you will call a frisbee. Difference is, these have weight. How many of you have gone to the beach and thrown a frisbee? Hundreds of times. Well, here's the difference. Throw a frisbee and this is what you get. A disc sailing. Just throw a golf disc and you get, that's right, they're weighted, they're heavy, and they're hard to throw. We're gonna show you a fun disc golf game today. This is just for kicks. We got some money riding on it. And we're gonna see if we can show you what some fun parts of this game are. Forget the technical mumbo jumbo that golf funds teach you, that perfect swing or that beautiful high flying arc. We're gonna show you the wrestling side. I'm talking WWF, good old fashioned glow, dirty, nasty stuff. We're gonna show you how we play that disc golf. And I'll tell you what, it'll make you want to come out here and play with us. Let's go.
Was that for the instructional video?
That's the instructional video. What did I tell you? We have got it made. Okay. Mr. Nick here claims to be the winner. He's the aggressor. We're going to see if we can show him how to throw a couple of discs. Who shall tee off? You want to flip for it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to flip for it. Now.
To see the world through rose-colored disc golf.
God, Lord, help us. We got here your standard United States quarter.
Flip the damn coin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Get documentary. What? We call it call in the air.
Okay, tails.
Nick calls tails. We have heads. I throw first.
Okay.
Now, Nick, what did I tell you? I got a can of whoop ass for you, don't I?
Yeah, it's a shame you left the can opener at home. Now just throw the goddamn disc.
This is my new and improved backhand. Right here, we're gonna see some footage right here. Fortunately, the difference between golf, we don't use yards, we use feet.
It's down by the basket.
Eat that!
Okay, alright.
All right, let's see what you got here.
Take the...
I just open it to record?
It's already recording.
Oh, okay.
But you can just push the button to open the side panel.
We can see what's going on.
And
all right.
please, for the love of all things sacred, put your hand in the, there you go.
Okay.
Zoom's right there.
Zoom.
Okay.
Yes, we all saw the beautiful shot. We're gonna see what Sir Putnick can do here.
Hey, did you see that?
What's that? Your dick up your hand? And we see a beautiful hyzer. We're good. That was just a little off the mark. What do you have to say about that, bonehead?
I felt that my throw could have been better if I had proper backhand and a little bit more Kentucky windage.
What if you tucked it to the right? Would that help any? Oh, okay. We're good. All right, down the course here. What the? Okay, okay. This is our second shot here. We played hole one. What do you guys say there?
I was gonna say now for the second shot, we need to prepare and properly select the proper disc for the approach here. Now, as you can see, we're clearly more than halfway down to the hole. So instead of using an extra long-range driver, I'm gonna choose something a little bit more short-range. I'm gonna choose a mid-range driver. This is what you use when you're approaching the hole and you want to come up for a putt or try and make it in the basket from where you're currently playing from. In this case, I've got a tree directly in front of me. So, with my natural throwing, I curve to the right, which is advantageous in this instance. I'm going to throw the left, it'll come back to the right. With luck, I'll get in the basket. Never done that, but we'll see what happens.
You'd have a better luck of learning how to walk like a chicken and getting this basket in.
I don't expect to get it from the basket. I certainly expect to get it over.
That's pretty good. Damn. Now, you see that he ended with a little roller there.
That's why it's called the spare tire.
The putter in your bag, I don't know.
Okay, here we go, Roy. Roy's
steaming at it.
sizing up for his next shot. He's using a putter. This is what you use when you want to get it into the basket to score your point. Putters are naturally softer, less durable. They squeeze and get tangled easily in the chain chandelier, which is the basket. So
now, this is the fun part. Nick won't tell you this, but let me tell you.
I'll tell you.
Putters. Woo. Only certain people can throw these. Putters are actually a difficult disc to throw. They're shaped different than any other disc you'll find. The ridge on the back is deep and long, which means that you have to curl your fingers inside rather than at a smooth arc to release. This slows you down, makes things a little difficult. You have to get used to these. Most of the time, I will show you how to putt with a long-range putter. Nick, on the other hand, not my head, will always go for the short-range putter. I'll show you the difference right here. Now, this is a miracle. This is a par 3 hole. I'm about to do it in 2. That's a birdie for all you golf freaks out there.
And with our home rule, if he makes this, it'll only be a 1 with our mulligan rule. A little bit on the overshoot.
It's kind of close there.
Okay.
Sorry, pop this original in there.
Just for the sake of
Chuckles.
chuckles, almost.
Nice.
All right. Still recording.
Now, for those of you wondering what the mulligan rule is, our mulligan rule is you get 1 stroke to play with. Screw it up, you get to do it over again. You know, if you throw a bad disc, hey, don't worry, we'll throw another.
This is my 3rd shot. And that's par.
Now, with the mulligan rule, you get to subtract 1 if you don't use your mulligan. Nick here is you love his pants, don't you? They're so sexy. Yeah, he gets a freebie. So, we'll see what I can do here. I have to go sink this craptacular. Now, important point to remember, your scoring position is anywhere from here down. Catching it here doesn't count. Bouncing off here doesn't count. Under, touching, nothing. You have to land it in the chains or in the basket. Like so.
And that's 2 for you, Roy, and
That's 2.
2 for me.
Wait, but I didn't use a mulligan. Henceforth,
No, wait, that was actually your 3rd.
liar, you're cheating.
No,
Oh wait, I'm cheating.
that was your 3rd.
So
That's what I said.
already
That's
did.
why I said 2, because of the mulligan. Subtract 1, you get 2. So we're
Add
tied.
1 plus 2 multiplied by 6. Scoring's real easy, ain't it?
Absolutely. Shake your head, yes.
Yes.
Okay. On to hole 2. Now, what was that?
My bag's bigger than yours.
Oh, nice. Here we are in hole 2. This is one of the more treacherous holes due to the fact that it's got water hazards all around, and the addition of vicious animals. They're all in the water right now. But really, they'll attack you if you hit them. And there's Roy. That was his first hole. Since it's the water hole, we're using the only floating disc we have. Go Mark. Down to the right, I'm going to try and aim for the middle one over there.
Yeah, right. Now Nick's here lining up. He thinks he's a big shot.
Well, denied by the bush. Cell phone's going off.
And it's not the first time Nick's been denied by the bush. Okay, here we are. This is the second shot of hole 2.
I'm going to continue.
Nick's stuck here by the water. He hit that big tree stuff there and it made his disc fall down. He sucks.
So since I'm the furthest away, I go next. Since it's still so close to the water, I'm going to continue with the dragon. And work my way up there.
Now the average hole falls about 500 feet. This one here is actually a shorter one. We'll show you some longer ones on the way up as well as some shorter ones.
Okay, Roy. Sizing up your shot, which disc are you using?
This is a Banshee. This is an ultra long range. This is actually not one of the better discs to use for this. Fortunately, I tend to throw a little bit harder, so I have to use longer discs to compensate for my off shots.
That duck is laughing at your speech.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Watch out for hazards, as you'll see as we get closer. Things do often attack out of the greenery, and you don't want to be there when a nasty duck decides to try to
Ouch.
take a bite out of crime.
Okay, there you go. Ow, you hit the tree, Roy.
I think I'm gonna mulligan that. Again, with our mulligan rule, you get a free shot.
But that doesn't mean you're going to get one subtracted, though, if you
Now,
make it.
of course, this just means a do-over. Had I had it left over, I would have been able to subtract 1 point from my score. And it does pay off, doesn't it?
Little off mark. Little off mark, but okay. Let's proceed. Okay, Roy.
Okay. As you see, our basket is fairly nearby, yet the hazards are many. Not only do you have to deal with the water, but ducks tend to be evil when they're in mass.
Fortunately, they're all in the water.
Let me tell you, nothing like a charge of goose to raise your goose. Now, got water. These discs aren't cheap. They'll run you anywhere from $20 all the way down to $3, depending where you find them. Let me tell you, if you can find a 3, you're shopping at a used disc store. Not always your best bet, but hey, when it's cheap, it's cheap. This is the oldest disc I carry. It's worn, it's warped, it's just plain ugly. But let me tell you, when you got water like this, you don't want to take your chances on a $20 disc. Do it, Nick!
No.
I can tell you about a few lost ones.
Yeah, throw the goddamn disc.
Woo!
So far.
God damn, that was scary.
Okay.
I almost lost that.
Still recording.
Now, Nick here, he knows through his bag, he's got some better quality. Short range. Nick will show you how to throw a good putt. If he can throw anything, he will throw a putt.
Almost.
Doink. Now you hear that solid sound? That's a heavyweight disc. Yet, let me tell you, it'll cut through foliage or anything else you might have to throw at it.
Including strong winds, tornadoes, and hurricanes. As you can see, a duck has spotted the disc and he is approaching for the kill. He eyes his prey carefully. That was a close one, Roy. For a second there, I thought you might have been a goner.
Those ducks, man, they look innocent. You think they'll only eat bread? You ain't seen them on Halloween night when they're after flesh, man.
There we go.
That was nice.
That was 4. 1.
2, that was 3, 4.
So that was 4, so you were 1 over.
Plus 1 under. I'm at par.
Roy's at par.
I'm at par.
You're at par.
We'll find out later when we watch this recording how badly we were cheating, won't we?
Yes. All right.
All right. Nick here has got this easy little give me. Now these gimmies, let me tell you, the bad part is you can screw it up. Remember, it must land in the chains or basket to count. Anything less still counts as a stroke. Way to go, Mo. Hey, that was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'll teach you.
Okay, this is hole number 3.
We're hole number 3 here. New technique has come out. Now, your 3 standard throws are the backhand, the forehand, and the overhand roller. All these techniques take practice. They will not come easy. It does take work. It's a sport like anything else. Now, we ourselves are amateurs. We're still learning. I have come up with a way to do things correctly. We're going to try to show you that. A proper backhand. Now, remember, this is under scrutiny and under test, so bear with me.
Roy's a trained idiot. He knows what he's doing.
I'm a trained idiot. I know what I'm doing.
Or he
Do not
likes to
attempt it
pretend
at
he
home.
does. There it is. Way out there.
Let's show you one more. Again. Now that's some footage. You may not realize, that may look short. You gotta remember, most of these holes are about 500 feet at the longest. So these shots out there are making some distance. An average person will throw a disc, let's say to our first tree here. As you can see, we can distance that by at least a little. Or not. Ooh, that one sucks. It's like a backwards roller, ain't it?
Just went down and that's all it did.
Now, do you see what I'm doing though?
Yeah.
You see that? You gotta take it.
Let's approach from another angle.
You wanna do it?
Do it in slow motion.
What you're doing, normally you wanna throw like this.
Uh-huh.
What you're doing is you're popping right here. And letting it pop out of your hand.
Okay.
Listen, this is my fucked up disc.
pretty far.
You just kind of let it pop out, and you'll feel it right along your finger. You'll just feel it kind of take off a bit. You'll understand it when you throw it. This is my last disc on my back. So you'll kind of understand it. You just kind of.
Well,
You gotta lift up,
all right.
and it takes a strain.
So the ducks have moved in
They're hungry.
for blood. All
Now
right.
don't fall down. Okay, here we have Nick again. He's gonna try the famous pop and throw here. A little bit difficult, but
Like that?
hey, whoa, there you go.
Not really.
But you gotta just aim where you're going and just pop it at it. Well, it was there, just, and it falls back down.
One more time.
This is why Nick is considered the low man in the game. Later on, he's paying $10 to the sponsors of this camera because. There you go. Whoa!
I'll need practice.
Did you get it though? Did you understand that one?
I think so.
Go for it. This is for real.
Oh, if that tree had not been there, that would have been a hole in one. You know that, don't you?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. And maybe you'll lose your virginity someday.
Maybe.
For those of you not aware of the fact, Nick is the oldest living virgin at 26.
Why ruin a perfect record?
That wasn't bad at all. I see the magic, man.
Roy, being the furthest back, gets to go first.
Think about mulligan that.
I would too. That was a little, yeah, basket's there. It went over there. There we go.
Take that. At least I'm in the same area code.
Okay.
God damn, the fucking disc took off, bro.
Yep.
No, Nick, who's was the closer by the parking lot where the hard shit is.
Hey, at least I'm gonna do this in one shot. I'm taking the magic bus downtown. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to the left around that tree, and then curve around to the right and hit the basket. That's what I'm gonna do. Ready?
See what you can do, bunghole.
Little much, but
Ooh.
it goes in the intended direction.
See it over there.
It doesn't curve much, does it? No, it doesn't.
No, that just carries awfully straight. That would be your straighter.
No more photos.
Not too bad, within range. Here we go. We're gonna see the rare helmet cam. Okay. This is for par. Wait, that was 1, 2, 3. This is for par without mulligan. Ooh, too much wind. Carried it away. You know, I'm gonna take.
Oh, there goes a roller!
I'm taking a mulligan on that one because that would not be to my advantage. All right, here, take the damn camera.
Oh, now, put Mr. Big Shot first person. Let him see what I'm doing for my mind's eye.
Shut up.
Then you got about, what, 5 feet to the basket.
And I can't miss because it goes downhill and that'll destroy the screen. So, get low.
Nick gives new meaning to the word low blow.
Ooh, look at that. I picked it up.
And there she rolls.
There's just no mulligan about that.
Hmm.
There's no mulligan there.
She rolled away too, didn't she?
That was 3.
All right, watch this. Pop it in here. Right here. Ah! Yeah. Always get in the basket. Nick may need to put some hair around the basket to get it in. Nick, does it taste like chicken?
There's number 4.
Ooh, lovely.
Oh, shit. I'll have to take it. No choice. Number 5.
Doink.
Number 6.
And we've come to realize Nick sucks.
Hole number 4. We're all entitled to our bad holes. Hole number 3 was it for me, so.
Nick's never seen a good hole though, so.
Yeah, and you have, and look what happened.
God damn. Word of advice. Any females out there under the age of 18 watching this, do yourselves a favor. Work for a daycare for at least 6 weeks before you start dating anyone. Best birth control in the world.
Okay, Roy is going for that basket way down there. It landed right over there.
God damn.
Where is it? Oh, I'm not bad. It's over
One
there.
of the 3 walls. You see it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Not too bad.
Good 400 yards? No, wait. Well, no. We're only talking about.
264 feet.
What'd you throw it? Gives you a little map and everything. There, watch Big Nick here.
Turns into a roller.
Going. Oh, where's it going?
Going uphill. Not too bad.
Interesting.
It's in the neighborhood.
Okay, here we go. Nature cam. I'm putting
Hey, play with your putter at home.
with my putter. Ooh, too far.
Nice little match bus out.
Nope, not quite. Yes. Yeah, for the moment, we have plenty of holes to go.
I'm only 2 strokes above you.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Just like my wife, it just keeps bouncing in.
Bro, you haven't gotten any years.
Nick, on the other hand, to be specific, hasn't gotten any in 26 years.
Hey, I just got it in the hole. Now it's par.
First time ever for.
This is hole 5, treacherous hole, because the basket's way back there.
Behind
Got
the trees.
Behind the trees, so you gotta go around.
You see that basket over there? Yeah. Way over there. See it hidden behind the canopy? That's where we're shooting at from way the hell back here.
So what I'm gonna do is instead of going backhand like I normally do, I'm going forward hand.
Forehand, a little more difficult to aim with. Also give you better yardage though if you can do it.
And it's gonna curve around to the right, so that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, but too much to the right as it was. I'll play it from where it stands because it's still in bounds.
Well, that's out there though.
Yeah, but you know what? At least I got a clear shot.
Now, I'm a little bit brave.
And
I'm still trying
retarded.
to perfect this shot, so we're gonna go with the same backhand you've been seeing. Said this one fly a little bit straighter, but if you ain't got the oomph for it, it's gonna meet the ground.
Into the gutter.
Tree, damn. That sucked.
Okay, nature cam again.
Going with a mid-range driver.
Oh my god!
Damn,
You got robbed!
the camera's a little low though. Oh well. That was beautiful. Almost.
Yeah, too bad that's my disc back here.
Oh, you know what? Here.
I'm the white one.
I need my butter.
Butter?
Butter.
Butter. Mhm. Speaking of butter. Now, for all you that know, Nick is a flaming homosexual, and all you wishing to enter this way just have to say hi. Oh, I meant heterosexual.
Oh, no. Denied. I'm taking...
Mulligan. You got fire from there?
1, 2...
Dun, dun, dun.
This makes 4 without using my mulligan. Or a par. After. So.
Nice shot. Game on.
Delicious. Hang on. Angular shot. Roy and the tee. That doesn't count for two, Roy. No, you missed with that disc. Better do it again.
Oh, he's gonna count it against me.
Alright, take the fucking shot. Okay, here we go. Hole number 8. We had to skip 6 and 7 because of the fact that they're so water prone. If one goes in there, we are not going after it.
No, during the summer it's fun to swim for it,
But not, this is cold, so there's the basket way out there.
don't know. San Antonio, Texas does occasionally dip below the ouch mark. It is cold.
So. Into the rough.
I'm gonna try that again.
Mulligan.
Oh. Only because
Where'd it go? I lost it. Got it?
that sucked.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm going with a mid-range driver. The hole's not that far away. It's only 192 feet at most. So. Ooh, that was a bad one. You know, I'm taking a mulligan on that one. Tried a little too hard to keep it low. All right, well, let's go with the dragon. I think that's the one I'm get through. Roll, baby, roll. I like that.
Really?
Roy, not wanting to wait for the camera, threw his disc right there. You can see there's a lot of woodlands and mud. Ugh, God, it's wet back here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is wet and slippery back here. This place is constantly underwater. It's kind of cool back here. All the water and trees. That's why you don't want to land in this lake. Whoa, slippery. This has got to be the nastiest mud on the planet.
This ain't mud. This is still water.
Ugh. All right.
Alright, man, I ain't throwing this quit. This hole. No.
Roy's in a bad position. But he pulls through anyway.
Woo! That was pretty badass.
That was 3, right? Yeah.
It was 3. Let me get to safety and I'll count them off. Shit, I can't do that during real practice.
All right. I'm gonna use my putter. If it misses, it gets in the mud and it gets filthy.
This is a bad, nasty, ugly hole. Yeah.
Didn't want to overthrow it.
Oh man. I got bigger problems than overthrowing and underthrowing.
Just tap that right in.
Yay, Nick.
What was that? That was hole number 9. Another frequently disgusting hole, often littered with debris, another flotsam and crap like that.
Now this is where your backhand shot will come in because A, it'll fly straight, and B, you don't have to.
The basket is around the other side of those
running
trees. So, a good shot.
Yeah. This is disgusting.
And there are mosquitoes out. They're coming out now, so.
The mosquitoes. For those of you who have not become aware of the West Nile problem in the South Texas region, we do risk a chance of accidental death.
Forget about this.
Ow! My penis.
Thought your wife kept that in her purse.
No, no, just the testicles.
A little too far to the side, but I'll take it because it gets put me in the clear.
Gross, nasty shit. This is river crab. Or like river dance, you know, different. That was just bad. Oh,
Ooh, any further and that would have gone right in that water.
that's not gonna be. Okay. Where'd you?
I'm right over here.
Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I wanna go to bed. Hello? Oh,
Look at that. One for the tree,
that was nice. Yes. Yes, that was good.
This is number 3 for you, Roy.
Christ. You.
Mosquitoes.
No, word of advice, everybody, don't wear your new shoes.
That's why I'm wearing crappy clothes.
You know I can't put no oomph on.
I know, you go falling.
I'll accept that. It's
Out of the mud.
clear shot. Dude, you know these shoes are...
A disgusting predicament. My disc has landed in probably some of the nastiest water known to man. Let's see if I can't reach it without falling in. Fuck. Get furthest away, Roy. You go first. As you can see, the disc is highly versatile. All right.
That sucks.
Nature cam.
Dude, no, we're trying to get yours out of the water, bro.
Without falling in and killing myself. Oh, that just made it worse. Fuck. I can't get here because it's so slippery. I don't know why I'm holding on to
Look
it.
out, Nick!
Got it.
Yay, he succeeded!
And I've got West Nile. There you go. It's a little hard with the camera in the hand. But, all right. Oh, go for it. Almost.
Okay, so you see this is one of our new friends. This is Parker. He's one of the regulars out here. You see a lot of these guys out here. They just play every day. You see a lot of them. They come and give you some hints. Sometimes some good, sometimes not bad. But hey, every advice is free.
And that's 1,
Well, Nick actually won the hole.
3, 4, 1 under without mulligan. Or I mean, one at par without mulligan.
Par without mulligan.
Okay, normally this is a tricky hole. Baskets. Way
I'm
off.
gonna aim for that empty spot there.
That one. That one there.
Wait a minute, not with this. Again,
Roy.
discs are not cheap. When in doubt, there's crap. This is crap. This was a disc we actually found out in the course, buried, hiding. But you know what?
What?
One of my favorites.
Well, it did go between the spots. Nope.
Wasn't that cool?
I'm going for check.
No, there is a water hazard penalty.
I'm going. I'm aiming straight ahead with hoping it'll curve. No, you know what? Scratch that. I'm going around to the left where the bridge is. Just have it. That's where I'm going. A little farther, but it'll pay off. Too strong, it'll throw it back in my face. It's against me. Look at that sucker go. Oh, it did not come down. Damn.
Dun dun dun.
That's where things like this come in handy.
Trees are evil.
Smiles upon Nick. Look, his disc did not get caught in the tree. That is good. But Roy was not so fortunate. His disc is underwater. That's a 1-stroke penalty for water hazards. And guess what's going to happen now? Now, are you going swimming, Roy?
No, but would you come hold my hand for a second?
What are you doing?
I'm going to try to see this piece of rebar come out so I can use it for fish.
Okay.
No, it's stuck in the ground. Okay.
See, this is where you improvise. Now we have to hunt for you. Ooh, look, right across on the other shore, Roy. Perfect.
What? On this shore.
Cross the bridge and go grab the stick.
Whoa. Yeah, now the bridge caves didn't want it.
Yeah.
Should I try from the other side?
Yeah, try from the other side. I'll let you pitch from the other side, I'll give it to you.
If not, I'll throw it to you.
The hazards of disc golf.
Ceiling.
We lucked out here though, this could have been much worse. This could have been a lake, and that could have been that tree that sucked your one disc in and it just vanished in one day into thin air. So like, it was gone. Roy has his utensil. Like the mighty primate, he springs into action.
No further me on. I got a glare here.
Far this way, I'm looking right at it. It's kind of drifting around down there too. Careful there. See? Look at that. Now the problem is the shore is pretty steep. Roy can't really get close enough to grab it without falling in. But I bet you if you lay down like the prone position, you know, you...
You want to see what this is?
Huh?
You see what this is?
Oh, I got a good view from back here.
You expect me to lay down?
Well, use a stick and... See, if it was this shore is shallow, we could have scooped it over. Don't push it though. Just keep fishing at it. I bet you can pick it up. Like a monkey, you must use your tools. And that's that. Alright, well, not as far out as I hoped, but I did make it to the shore, but at least I'm not in the
At
water.
least he's not drowning like I was. Water sucks.
I've taken the mid-range. Don't fall. That bridge is going to collapse and my camera's going to go in. I'll be pissed. Okay, mid-range, across the shore. Little too hard, little too far. Let's turn back around. That's why they call this dirt time.
That actually wasn't too bad.
Okay.
This is a fun one. This hole's always fun because no matter what, you have this low approach.
You got this big tree right in front of it.
Now, question: how do you get it under the tree? Well,
Plethora of ways. Didn't quite go where you needed it to.
but you get the general idea.
It's in the direction.
Ew.
So what does that take you up to? The first one was into the water, so that was 2.
This is 3.
This is 3. Yeah, because I gave that to you because you managed to flick it halfway out of the water with just a stick, which was impressive to see in itself. So,
Can we get that on camera?
yep.
Oh, right. Stick flicking. Always a bonus point.
Little too much oomph.
A little too much oomph. But then again, Nick's is buried somewhere under a tree.
Yeah.
Let's see how much oomph he can use to finagle it.
Okay. I do something softer.
Get a boob.
Just for shits and giggles, let's see where the bus would have taken me. Same direction.
Yeah.
There we go. This makes 4, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That satisfying clang.
That's 3.
The sound of winners.
So that's par.
Par. Speaking of par, where's my disc?
Almost. Yay.
Yeah, I feel
It's
like calling
2,
it
3, 4, 5. 4 without mulligan, so you got 1 over. Okay, this is hole number 11 out of 12.
Blair Witch holes. Blah.
The hole's way out there.
These holes go through the forest, through the muck, spider webs, mosquitoes, killer bullfrogs, you name it, we have it out here. What are you gonna do? I'll take the damn thing. It sucked big time.
I will use a cyclone. Due to the high volume of trees, I don't want to damage one of my more delicate discs by banging it off of one of them, which I'll probably do. Cyclone's made out of indestructible material. I've banged this thing into cement, cars, buildings, and trees. Just about everything. What are you doing?
Killing a mosquito on my finger.
Yeah.
You see him, folks? Dun, dun. Ow!
Anyway, here we go.
Told you they're a
I'm
killer.
gonna call the shot. I'm gonna go between these 2 trees, slightly off to the left. That's a little further down. It's gonna curve around to the right, and it's gonna proceed straight ahead. Exactly as I called it.
Best part is about playing disc golf. The yucky, nasty shit you gotta walk and step in.
This is much worse than it looks. It'll
Now-
kill your disc the instant it hits. Blah, blah, blah.
It dies. Just wait. Some days you'll find this shit super sticky. Like walking through a bowl of warm diarrhea.
Yummy.
Can you say diarrhea? Oh, Lord.
Got plunked right down there.
That's 2 though. I'll take that.
Okay, I'm gonna call the shot again. I'm gonna go around these 2 trees that are directly in front of me, the skinny one and then the big fat spread out mesquite. I'm gonna curve to that and come around to the right. A little low, but at least it's getting there. That's good. I'll take it.
Here comes Roy for his 3rd shot. Mulligan.
Damn win. Well, fuck it.
It's getting there.
Damn.
That was just for shits and giggles?
Time to take the bus downtown.
The bus. The bus.
Magic bus.
Gotta take the magic bus. Woo! Pretty. Oh,
Here we go. Roy goes for 4.
4. Let me finish that off.
Okay.
Sink this fucker. Fucker. Oh my god, can I say fucker on TV?
Fuck no.
I didn't mean to say fuck. Sorry, fuckers.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. We don't allow any fucking cursing in cable, so
What was that?
that was 6.
6.
3 over. Meanwhile, Mr. Nick here.
Like Doom. First person disc golf game. This is the final hole for the day, hole 12.
Well,
The basket's way down there around all these trees. So you have 2 choices. You can go around to the right, wide open area, longer path, or you can attempt to go through the trees to the left, which I'll sometimes try.
Tomahawk that.
Roy's down by 2, so he's got to decide what he's gonna do. What's your course of action?
Well, Bob, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the clear route, try to curve around and hope for the best.
Golly!
Wind. You gotta kind of wait it. No!
Oh, there it is.
I'll take it.
In the rough.
Take it. Now this is the danger. One side, evil trees. The other, evil forest. Now the forest will attempt to eat your disc.
And it has been successful in the past, but we've climbed into the maw of that black underbrush and extracted our discs by hand.
You thought the Blair Witch was scary. The things we've seen. Nick used to be black.
Yeah, scared white, motherfucker. Okay. I will attempt to go around the trees. Naturally, I curve to the right, so I'm at a disadvantage here. So
over the river and through the woods to grandmother's
by going
house.
just along the edge between there's 2 trees directly in front of me. I'm gonna try and go between those. See what kind of rabbit I can pull out of my hat. A pretty decently sized one.
Okay, Roy. Roy's got to make it all the way down there. And he did. Not far. But he's in the neighborhood.
That was beautiful. Remember, bounces count.
Bounces count. Anything counts. The instant it leaves your hand, anything's good.
As long as it's in bounds or not hurting anything. Remember, if you kill a small animal, it's okay. They grow back. The forest primeval.
As you can see, I've got trees directly in front of me. I'm gonna have to come around, since I curved to the right, I'm gonna come around through the left here, straight down the middle. So, let's see what I can do. Mid-range driver.
Not Mimi driver.
Let's see what I'm gonna do here. Okay, I'm gonna go do a forehand. Oh, that was so bad. You know what? I'm taking a mulligan with that one. I'm curving around to the right.
Mulligan, named so after Mike Mulligan. The guy used to buy us beers in our first bar.
Bounced off the tree, but I'll take that. That's better.
Giant ant hills. That's a big sucker for them you ain't seen it before.
I just fucked up their colony.
Uh-oh. There's nobody home.
Look at that. Now there's plenty of people home. Look at them crawl. They're crawling everywhere now.
Where's the focus?
Let me see.
Let's see the people. I want to see the people. Look, it's like an old Godzilla movie.
There.
The life of an ant.
Millions and millions
Didn't.
of ants.
Bond. Ant Bond.
We have ways of making you talk, Mr. Bond. Holy shit, I think they're crawling up my leg.
Things you won't see on Jackass because they're too scared to show you.
Let's try and get a low perspective on this. I'm thinking, let's see. Low perspective on the colony from this side. Okay, I'm seeing a beautiful panoramic shot from over the mountain. Flying like a spaceship. Oh god, that's cool. That's beautiful. No, wait, other way. There we go. Whoopsie. That's enough of that.
My feet! My foot! Ah! The dangers of disc golf, you never know when you might find yourself face deep in one of these. I've seen it happen. The eyes are the first to go.
Ew, you dig up their little nursery.
Oh, just my luck. I always find myself...
Yeah, I just stepped in another one. Oh, that one's abandoned.
Well, of course they are.
What a bright green disc. Okay. Let's see. From this distance, because I have confidence that it'll at least get in the neighborhood of the basket. So.
Oh, who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood? In your neighborhood? Who are the people in your neighborhood?
What was that, 3?
It's 3?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that. It's 3. This makes 4. So par without mulligan. Par.
Alright.
So we'll tally up the scores later and see who is the winner of tonight's trophy.
It's eating me.
What is that?
It's eating me. It's an ant. It's chewing on my skin.
Yeah, you
Chewing on
can't
that.
Can't see him. The focus just won't come. Well, hang on, let me get the manual. Let's see. Patience, patience.
You tell him.
Oh, well. No, I can't get it.
Oh.
Okay.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the first round of amateur disc golf with Roy and Nick. Hopefully it'll get better in the future because Lord knows we can use all the practice we can get. No! No!